Hello everyone and welcome to another top 5 records video, and a video in which I'm taking a closer look at this album, AC/DC's Highway to Hell, and I'm comparing 3 different pressings to find out what is the ultimate sounding pressing. Now what I have here is, first of all, this is the 2009 remaster from Sterling, promised to come from the original tapes. The second one I'm holding here is a first German pressing, and last, the first British pressing. Now I'm gonna start off with this one. I had high hopes for this, the Highway to Hell from 2009, because supposedly this is from the original tapes by Sterling. Sterling is a great company, and when I put this on for the first time, I was kind of let down by it. Why? I was expecting a bit more power. This pressing seems to have something in the highs which I do not fully comprehend, and especially compared to the other ones. I hear a certain high, but mostly air in the guitar. It's also a rather cold pressing. It's a bit sterile sounding. It doesn't get me as involved as I would like to. Is it a horrible pressing though? No. I've heard way worse pressings, especially from the area this pressing comes from. But it does kind of get me into Spotify vibes. So now, what did I do after I bought this? I was searching for a better one, and then by coincidence I found a first German pressing. A bit worn down, you can see it here, but I thought, where am I gonna find a good pressing of this album, because it was mostly bought by young people in those days who were not so clean on their records. Now when you put this one on, the German one, it is an incredible step up from the 2009 Sterling one. Why? It is much more, how do I say, direct. The guitar is immediately heavier. I hear more detail on the vocals. I really like the punch when the drums get in there. I like the highs on the drums. So there's something strange going on in the highs of this one, of the other one, you know, because there is beautiful high in this first German pressing. It is a craftful, beautiful pressing, and I was in doubt whether it was necessary to buy an upgrade. But last week I was in Greenwich in London, and I found this beauty. A first British pressing. And online I read stories that this is supposedly the best pressing around, especially if you've got the next in the Matrix. I'm gonna take a close look. You've got to get the ARUN pressing. Now, and I found an ARUN pressing, and these go online sometimes from between 100 to 150. And the store I was in probably didn't know that, because they put a price mark of £20 on it. And £20 for, I mean, this one looks really great. I'm not gonna say it's near mint, but it's Fiji Plus. £20, so I couldn't leave it lying there. I bought it, and I just compared it to the other two. And obviously this one blows away clean the head of the 2009 pressing. But compared to the 1979 German pressing, it's okay. Let's be frank, it is better. It is better, but by a thin hairline. A bit wider soundstage, but tiny. I hear a bit more detail in the vocals. And there's a little bit more punch, a slight bit more punch. But and that's the point I'm going to come to. If it comes down to you being able to buy this one, the German one, for 25 pounds or euros or dollars, or having to pay 100 or 150 for the first British one, I'd say go with the German one, because although there is a slight difference, I do not have the feeling that the essence of this record is at all changed among the listening experiences. This is slightly better than the German one, but I had to compare them to get to that point. What I always find important when you're comparing pressings is, does a pressing hold the essence of a record? And these two pressings, the German one and the British one, are very close, and they hold the essence. Raw power. You hear a certain dryness in the recording of the vocals, but a lot of energy in the vocals. It has the nice heavy guitar. It has beautiful highs, and the drums are all over the place. It has a beautiful kick. Both of them have that, which, for example, on the 2009 pressing, you do not have that lively experience. You do not experience the full impact of Highway to Hell. So, a brilliant pressing, a very good pressing, the first British one. But the difference I expected, and I only expected it because I was reading stuff online, was not as big as I expected. The 1979 German one is also one hell of a pressing. So, that's my comparison. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Or have you found certain other brilliant pressings of this album you think I should take a look at? Please leave a comment below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.